Hello and welcome to Awaz News. I'm Kubra Ali and I'll be taking you through big news across Canada.
Toronto Pride organizers shocked at soaring security insurance costs. Peel police issue public safety alert for prolific violent offender who may be at large in the region. Top Toronto mayoral candidates set to face off again at Board of Trade debate today. Suspect sought after unprovoked stabbing at Rexdale bus stop, police. 5 people charged after kidnapping shooting in Vaughan. Ontario handing out prepaid credit cards for people with smart thermostats. Air Canada briefly grounds flights due to computer system problem.
These were the headlines and let's jump right into the details.
5 people have been arrested in connection with a shooting in Vaughan last month that police believed was a result of foiled kidnapping. York Regional Police said they responded to a shooting in the parking lot near Islington Avenue and Steeles Avenue West on April 12th just before 1 a.m. When officers arrived, they found 2 men who had been shot and a third man who had been assaulted. The victims were taken to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Police announced on Thursday that their investigation has revealed that the incident began with a family dispute resulting in 4 suspects kidnapping a male victim. A 5th suspect, police said, attempted to free the victim, leading to the shooting. Police said the incident was targeted and there is no threat to the public safety. Peel Regional Police have issued a public safety alert warning the public that a federal parolee wanted for multiple violent offences is at large and may be within the region. Police say 39-year-old Kyle Andrews is a prolific violent offender wanted for firearms charges, assault, deterring threats, and forcible confinement, among other things. He may be operating a 2014 white Mercedes GLK SUV with Ontario license plate CXCC 550, police say. Police have released an image of the suspect and are warning the public that he should be considered armed and dangerous, adding that he should not be approached. If seen, please dial 911 immediately, police said in a press release. Anyone with information regarding Kyle's whereabouts is asked to contact investigators from the Intimate Partner Violence Unit at 905-453-2121 extension 4990. Police say they are searching for a suspect wanted in connection with an unprovoked and random stabbing at a Rexdale bus stop early this week. The incident occurred shortly after 9 p.m. near Islington Avenue and Elmhurst Drive. In a news release issued Thursday, police said a person was waiting at a bus stop when an unknown assailant attacked them with an edged weapon. The victim suffered 2 separate wounds, officers confirmed. The suspect has been described by police as approximately 5 feet 6 inches tall with a dark complexion and was wearing black pants and a gray sweatshirt. He was also seen carrying a black backpack and a green-blue shopping bag. Amidst soaring costs for insurance, private security, and paid duty officers, Toronto Pride is considering cutting some of its 2023 programming. The crunch follows a decision by the festival to expand the parade route and add a 1,000-person capacity beer garden at Nathan Phillips Square for the duration of the weekend. Sherwin Modest, Executive Director of Pride Toronto, told Awaz News the spike in security costs as well as insurance premiums, which Modest confirmed have jumped from $67,000 to over $270,000, was a shock. Modest said the Toronto Police Service threatened to withdraw paid duty officers if the festival does not pay the full price, over $185,000 after last year's $62,000. Modest said the added cost seems to be due to additional programming in Nathan Phillips Square, which he feels is ultimately a non-starter given Pride programming has taken place there before. In a statement to Awaz News, a representative for the Toronto Police Service called Pride's 2023 expansion a substantial increase in the event footprint, saying that their recommendation for additional officers is not rooted in any threats of elevated security risks. The spokesperson also said the hours for the festival and its concerts are being extended from midnight until 2 a.m. The 6 leading candidates in Toronto's mayoral election are set to face off again this evening for their fourth debate in 48 hours, sparring on issues like livability and prospects for economic growth. The sold-out debate hosted by the Toronto Region Board of Trade and TVO Today Live is scheduled to kick off at 7 p.m. at the Isabel Bader Theatre, with just over a month of campaigning left before the 26th June by-election. It's set to feature former federal lawmaker Olivia Chow, City Councilor Josh Matlow, ex-police chief Mark Saunders, former Deputy Mayor Anna Belao, Councillor Brad Bradford, and former Liberal MPP for Scarborough Guildwood Mitzi Hunter, who resigned her seat at Queen's Park to run in the by-election. A debate hosted Wednesday in the East End region of Scarborough saw candidates address declining city services infrastructure challenges like transit and the need to revitalize community centres. It also saw candidates face questions about working with Ontario Premier Doug Ford, who holds huge influence over municipal affairs but stirs controversy at City Hall, notably among the progressive left. Several polls have established Chow as the front-runner. She has come under fire in past debates as candidates seek to make up ground. The Ontario government is offering prepaid credit cards to residents with smart thermostats who are willing to reduce their air conditioning and energy used during peak hours. The program is called Peak Perks and offers financial incentives to customers willing to conserve energy. These customers must have an eligible Wi-Fi enabled smart thermostat connected to a central air conditioning system or heat pump unit to participate. Individuals who enroll will be giving their thermostat manufacturer secure access to their technology and will see the temperature adjusted by 2 to 4 degrees up to 10 times between June and September. The changes will occur only on weekdays for up to 3 hours during peak periods for electricity. Officials said that residents will be notified whenever a change is made and will retain control to manually readjust the temperature in their home if desired. This will not change the financial incentives the customer receives, officials noted. Those who take part in the program will receive a $75 electronic prepaid MasterCard as well as $20 card each additional year starting in 2024. The program will launch in June of this year. Air Canada briefly grounded its planes Thursday due to a problem with its computer system. The airline says a technical issue with the system it uses to transmit messages to aircraft and monitor their performance prompted a halt to operations. Airline spokesman Peter Fitzpatrick says the temporary order was precautionary and that the system is returning to normal. He says there were some flights delays as a result, but the effects were limited. Tracking service FlightAware says 106 Air Canada flights, or 21%, have been delayed today, though the figure is lower than the 35% on Wednesday. Air Canada says it's advised NAV Canada and the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration of the ground stop, which lasted about an hour.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Kubra Ali. I'll see you back tomorrow, same time, same channel. Have a good night.